What's going on? What is up? How are we doing? So, I wanted to talk about something interesting today. You know? What I wanted to say is that I'm always gonna listen to rap, bro. I am always gonna listen to rap. Also, I want to cover a second thing towards the end of this video, why I make these videos in general. It doesn't really matter that much, but very briefly, I'm gonna just say why I'm making these videos and who I am. But yeah, so I'm always gonna listen to rap. I mean, I'm a rapper, I'm an artist, and that's another thing I'm gonna bring up at the end of this video. But I'm a rapper, I'm an artist, and I'm always gonna listen to rap. I think that throughout the period of hip hop being alive, it's always been a thing to, like, I don't know, grow out of it, I guess. It's always been like this thing, right? Where basically, you know, it's a very youthful thing. So people kind of grow out of it and they decide that, you know, it's not something worth listening to in their older years. I'm here to say that I will always fucking listen to rap, bro. I will always listen to rap. And I know some people are gonna say, oh, why does this matter? It's because it's like, I don't know, I feel like people use that genre just to look cool, and they don't actually, like, listen to the music. And what's crazy, bro, is with just one genre, right? Like, let's just say, like, you have one genre that you're really into. Like, if you're really, really into rap, there's so many rappers to listen to. There's so many rappers who got crazy vocals, crazy beats, and great lyrics. Like, there's so much shit to listen to. Like, it's not just a monolith. Like, there's so many different types of rap, styles of rap, you know? And that's what's so crazy and cool about it. And we're talking about real rap here. Like, we're not talking about fake alternative rap and shit like that. Like, because when you think about it, that's not really hip-hop. It's foggy as shit today. Because it rained last night. But, yeah, I mean, we're talking about real rap here. It's a real thing to actually listen to, and there's coasts, there's swags, there's styles, like, there's all this different shit. There's different cadences, and usually the best rappers have their own swag, their own flow, like their own shit going on, their own beat selection usually. So I'm just saying, you shouldn't just, like, flip-flop on a whole genre. Excuse me. Just because, I don't know, you think it's not cool anymore, you think you're too old for it. Yeah, you're too old for it if you're, like, listening to Lil Yachty and you're, like, 30 years old and shit. I think I cannot think. It's funny because I actually have a Lil Yachty long sleeve because I saw him live, my friend, because he dropped that Rock album, and for what it was, I mean, I'll give him credit where credit is due. That Rock album was good, but it's just not, like, you know, you can't take him serious as a rapper. Like, I see him as a pop artist and stuff, and, you know, we just happened to go to his concert, and it was fun. Like, I had a good time, but, like, if that's who you're basing, oh, I don't listen to rap anymore on, Lil Yachty or something like that, then, like, you're a goofy. You know what I mean? You're a fucking goofy. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of somebody who's talked about, like, I don't want to listen to rap anymore. I'm too grown for that shit. I don't think they've ever actually, like, listened to rap in its entirety. And I'm talking about, like, big artists, small artists, the essentials, like, all of that shit. I'm talking about, like, knowing how it works as a genre, and, like, hey man, shout out to Tochi RTA. Why the beat is so important, I didn't even fully understand that shit until I watched his channel. I'm gonna link him down below. He said some real shit. But yeah, like, the beat is just important as fuck, which I kind of figured that out like my freshman year of high school, because I heard some shit that was like, I hated the rapping, but then, you know, obviously the beat was beautiful to an extent. Like it was beautiful, and I was like, damn, like that is kind of a crazy beat. You know, it kind of does engage me on a level. And yeah, I mean, I kind of just from there realized more and more it's less about what the artist is saying. So that being said, you're gonna find artists where their beat selection is crazy, but their vocals are mid, and in that case, you can just listen to the instrumental. You're gonna find artists where they're a pretty decent rapper, but their beats are just weak as fuck. And like, if your beats aren't good, there's no point of listening to a rapper. And that's some real shit, all right? And I didn't come up with this ideology on my own in its entirety. Once again, what really propelled it, Tochi RTA, man. I'm trying to put people on, trying to show them the light. But like, that dude knows his shit about rap. And you know, it's a shame because I think people see stuff like that, like the, you know, being a purist in art, which is a whole nother a whole nother idea in itself, and a whole nother conversation to have. But like they see like a purist and they get like super shy because like, oh, I don't know how to discuss music with this person. And it's like, bro, like at the end of the day, like you just have to admit that you don't know a ton, and they're gonna put you on shit. That's how it works, bro. You know, if you're a casual at something, you can learn to not be a casual at something. It's just what it is, bro. Being a purist and being a gatekeeper in music is important. Do you think like heavy metal fans and shit, or like grunge fans, you know what I mean? Like, they want somebody who listens to one Nirvana song come in and just like dictate what is good grunge and what is bad grunge? No, they want fucking people who are grunge, heavy metalheads or grunge heads. I don't think that's the thing, but people who are into rock like that. I'm not really into rock like that. Like, I'm into some of it, but not like a lot. Like maybe some alternative, like cool little 90s thing or whatever. But like, that's sort of like not really, you know, like they're not gonna respect you for that, you know. The heavy metal heads are like the rock heads, people who are really into that shit, they're not gonna respect it, you know. And the respect doesn't always matter, but you just gotta come correct, you know. You gotta come correct. So like, there's no reason to be growing up out of rap when there's a bunch of different genres of this shit or styles and all this. Like, you can listen to so much of it. You can do so much shit. There's no reason to stop listening to it. I think it's you know, people use that as a costume, and like, everybody wears a costume. Everybody has a little costume on. Everybody says, oh, you know, I really like this thing. I'm really into it with this thing. You see it all the time in politics. And now we're getting into the weeds on that, which, I mean, I'm sorry, I guess I'm gonna have to go there. You know, there's a lot of fake shit with that. People don't like care about the stuff they say they care about with humanitarian shit, obviously. But it's similar to other things, because these are the same types of people who, you know, they talk about this country this country that, suffering, whatever. Yeah, they're the same types of people who are definitely performative with even something as basic as music taste. You don't believe me? I mean, just take a look. Like, literally look around and you will see most of these fucking people are the most boring human beings. Like, they kind of seem that interesting, but they're not really charismatic, bro. They're not really like people who are actually really into what they say that they're into. Because like, and maybe once again, you can call me elitist, say oh, you're a purist, oh, like, what are you doing, like, like, yeah, if you want to call me that, but just tell me that you don't know what you're talking about, because this is a true thing. All right, those things interconnect. Like, personality is a major, and I'm going on all these tangents and stuff, but fuck you, this is my channel. All right, I don't care. Personality dictates a lot of stuff, bro. It dictates a lot of shit. It dictates your music taste, your political opinions. You know what I mean? Like, you ever just meet like some like liberal dude who's just like, they have the most like you're just like, oh, of course you listen to that shit. Of course you fucking do. You know what I mean? Like, it's the most stereotypical shit. Or like you meet a dude who's like very conservative and he listens to like exactly what you think he would listen to. Like, and not even just rap, like just like whatever. You know, it's two sides of the same coin where people don't really know anything, but it's like you can kind of guess, like based off of their political beliefs or their personality, what type of music they're into, really. But like, you know, these are the same people. I don't listen to rap anymore. I don't listen. Well, I mean, you know, that's up for you to decide. At the end of the day, I don't care, you know, that much. Like, it's not like this is something that's gonna kill me, but it's just goofy, you know, and I'm gonna speak my mind, dude. I don't care. This is fun. Like, I'm having a good time. Talking is my specialty. Yapping is my specialty. And speaking my mind is my fucking specialty. I'm gonna tell you that much. Not to be a cornball, but I really don't care at this point in time. Like, I don't give a shit. You know, you get a problem with anything I'm saying, you know, I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But anyways, no, so that's that. The other thing I wanted to talk about, why do I make YouTube videos? I make YouTube videos because I always have. I just kind of pussyfoot around it, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to, I don't know, I don't want people to find my channel. I don't care if they find my channel. I'm not even promoting this channel, and it would be really funny if somebody finds it. You know, I'm not going to get too political on here or talk directly about my beliefs, like, all the time, but I will, like, share my opinions in a generic sense, you know what I mean? And if people still have a problem with that, I mean, once again, I don't know what to tell you. Like, on some real shit, like, I'm trying to keep it pretty, like, cool here. Like, I'm gonna speak my mind, but, like, I don't really care about getting directly into the weeds about, like, what exactly my beliefs are. Unless people wanted me to do that, but then again, then I have to deal with, like, people make it all drama, dude. Like, they can never just have a serious political discussion and then just make it non-dramatic, which is really cringe. Just grow up, you know? Like, I don't really care about politics like that. I mean, I can't, it's kind of hard to buy a house or really anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't do anything, so, like, I don't really give that much of a shit about, you know, abortion rights or whatever. But I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of why I do that. It's to speak my mind. I make these videos to speak my mind and just to have fun and let because, you know, it's just authentic. This is me. This is an authentic version of me. And so, you know, and when I work, like when I go to work, wherever I you know, I'm working at, you know, in the future too, like, I don't want to be saying all this shit to my coworkers, so I can have this as an outlet, you know, and my music, and that's the other thing. This video is getting long, so I'm gonna shut it up after this. If anybody's watching this, you probably already clicked off because I was rambling too much, but yeah, I'll get better at speaking and being more articulate. Just it's something I gotta work on, but I'm trying my best here. ADHD as hell, so it's hard, but, and I don't even want to just blame it on ADHD because that's fucking cringe. But anyways, so my music. So I am not gonna directly promote my music with this. I don't expect a lot of people to subscribe here. If some people do and they really fuck with me, you know, I like that. Like, that's cool as fuck. I didn't even realize that was on forever. Holy shit. Hopefully this, yeah. That's probably really annoying to hear the whole fucking video. But no, I'm not gonna, like, promote my music. Like, I don't really care. I think it's corny when people do that because essentially you're shoving shit down. Like, I think that forced promotion is the lamest thing ever in music, and I refuse to do it, bro. I'll be like, I'm not gonna be an influencer, but I'll be a YouTuber, because those are two different things, bro. An influencer is just like somebody who's trying to, like, day in the life, like, they're influencing things in a way that's just like they are the internet. Like, I'm just a YouTuber, you know what I mean? Like, that used to be a thing, just being a YouTuber. Like, people weren't even really on Instagram like that. Now we got Reels and on reposts and all this dumb shit. Man, I only want to fucking be on Instagram if I'm with my girlfriend, we're watching some, like, bullshit like fucking brain rot or whatever. Like, that's the only time, you know, I really want to like be scrolling on shit. Like, I scrolled on shit last night. It's just ass, bro. It's just ass. Like, it literally rots your mind. It's terrible. But this video's getting really long. But yeah. No, I'm not gonna promote my shit, but I rap. That's the main thing, is rap. Like, I'm trying to really get that shit down, get better. You know, baby steps, you feel me? But like, I'm thinking about actually putting out a new project in a little bit. So, I mean, whoever watches this, if you ask, I will send you my artist info, and you're more than welcome to check out my music. But I'm not gonna promote it because it's dumb and it's forced and it's cringe, and like, people try too hard with the music shit. You just gotta do it separately and get people who are into that style of music to listen to it through Discord servers or whatever. Putting it out into the void is also fine, but putting out into the void has its drawbacks too. So I'm not a huge fan of that either. Anyways, sorry, the video is getting really fucking long. But I love you guys, even though I don't have any subscribers. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the authenticity of me being weird and yapping a bunch. You know. So yeah. All right. Deuces.